On the quiet edge of a small town stood an old orphanage. Its walls were faded, its rooms were simple, and most nights felt longer than they should. Among the many children who lived there was a 5-year-old girl named Meera. Meera was not like the other children. While they spent their evenings playing and laughing, Meera loved only one thing: reading. Books were her escape. Inside them, she found friends, adventures, and a world much brighter than her own. But Meera had no real friend, no one to share her thoughts with. Yet she never complained, because Meera was brave, and her dreams were bigger than her loneliness. One evening, dark clouds covered the sky, and suddenly the electricity went out. The orphanage fell into silence. The other children groaned in disappointment, but not Meera. She picked up her book, stepped outside, and walked toward the soft glow of a nearby streetlight. Sitting carefully beneath it, she opened her book and began to read again. The night was cold. The wind whispered through the empty road, but Meera stayed focused because nothing, not even darkness, could stop her from learning. After a while, she heard a faint sound, a soft, painful whimper. Meera looked up. From the shadows, a tiny puppy slowly walked toward her. It was trembling. Its fur was dirty, and one of its little paws was badly injured. The puppy cried in pain with every step, yet its eyes were filled with hope as they looked at Meera. Meera gently closed her book and placed it beside her. Her heart melted. "Oh no, you're hurt," she whispered softly. Without hesitation, she lifted the fragile puppy into her arms. The puppy stopped crying, as if it already knew it was finally safe. Meera carried the puppy back to the orphanage, holding it close so it wouldn't feel cold. That night, instead of sleeping, Meera cleaned its wound as carefully as she could. She tore a small piece of cloth and wrapped it around the puppy's paw. "It will be okay now," she said with a warm smile. For the first time in a long while, Meera didn't feel alone. Days passed. With love, patience, and care, the puppy slowly began to heal. Soon, it was running around happily, its tail wagging like a tiny flag of joy. And wherever Meera went, the puppy followed. They ate together, they played together, they explored the world together. And when night came, the puppy curled up beside Meera, and the two fell asleep peacefully. No more loneliness, no more empty nights, because sometimes family isn't found, it's created through kindness. From that night under the streetlight, two lonely hearts found each other, and in doing so, they became best friends forever. Moral: a single act of kindness can change two lives.